Indian elections 2024. Is India becoming a dictatorship? Welcome to InfoBurst, where we bring you comprehensive insights into global events. Today, we're exploring a pressing question as India approaches its 2024 elections. Is India veering towards dictatorship? This query gains weight amid rising concerns over the deployment of artificial intelligence in political campaigning, the proliferation of deepfakes, and the significant influence wielded by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his administration. India, with its upcoming Lok Sabha elections, stands at a crossroads. The country's democratic fabric is being tested by the increasing use of sophisticated AI technologies by political entities. These tools, capable of creating highly realistic deepfakes, have been used to manipulate public opinion, blurring the lines between truth and fabrication. Recent state elections have seen such tactics in play, raising alarm over the integrity of the electoral process. Prime Minister Modi's tenure has been marked by a tech-savvy approach to governance and campaigning. However, this has come with its share of controversies, including accusations of suppressing dissent and leveraging technology for surveillance. The ethical use of AI in politics, the role of the Election Commission in safeguarding democracy, and the responsibility of tech companies in moderating content are central to the discourse on India's democratic health. As the world's largest democracy navigates these challenges, the question remains: can India maintain its democratic ideals amidst the rising tide of technological manipulation? The answer to this will not only shape the outcome of the 2024 elections, but also set a precedent for the role of technology in democratic processes worldwide. Stay tuned to InfoBurst as we continue to analyze these developments. Your insights are valuable to us, so share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth coverage on issues that matter. The landscape of Indian elections. India, often celebrated as the world's largest democracy, is on the cusp of conducting its 18th Lok Sabha elections, expected to take place in April and May 2024. This electoral behemoth, with its nearly 1 billion voters, is more than just a display of India's democratic vigor. It's a crucible for innovative and sometimes contentious political strategies, including the use of artificial intelligence (AI) and deepfakes. The Bharatiya Janata Party (BJP), with Narendra Modi at its helm, is eyeing an unprecedented third term, readying itself against the formidable India coalition, among other challengers. This election is poised not only as a referendum on Modi's leadership, but also as a test of India's democratic resilience against the backdrop of technological manipulation. The rise of AI in campaigning. The recent state elections across India, notably in Telangana, have brought to light the unsettling proliferation of AI-generated deepfakes. One striking example was a manipulated clip, falsely attributed to the Congress Party, designed to sway voter opinion under false pretenses. This incident exemplifies a growing trend where the lines between genuine political discourse and manufactured content are increasingly blurred, thanks to the democratization of AI technology. The affordability and accessibility of these tools have escalated the spread of misinformation to levels previously unseen, challenging the electoral process's integrity and the electorate's ability to discern truth from fabrication. Narendra Modi's influence. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been instrumental in steering the BJP's strategy, infusing it with a tech-forward ethos that has transformed both the party's political outreach and India's governance landscape. Under his aegis, the government has championed the Digital India initiative, aiming to digitize government services and increase internet accessibility. However, this push towards digitalization has been marred by allegations of surveillance and the suppression of dissent, painting a complex picture of Modi's tenure. His administration's tentative approach to regulating AI and deepfakes, urging tech companies towards self-moderation, rather than enacting stringent legal measures, has sparked debate. Critics argue this stance may serve to sidestep direct governmental accountability, raising concerns about the commitment to democratic norms in the face of technological challenges. Ethical and legal quandaries. The intersection of technology and politics has always been fraught with ethical considerations. However, the emergence of AI-generated deepfakes has intensified these concerns, blurring the lines between reality and fabrication. Indian law, much like legislation in many countries, is yet to catch up with the rapid advancements in AI, leaving a legal vacuum where specific provisions to combat deepfakes are conspicuously absent. The reliance on broader statutes related to defamation, fake news, and its regulations has proven inadequate in addressing the unique challenges posed by AI. This legal ambiguity not only complicates efforts to maintain electoral integrity, but also opens the floodgates for malicious actors to exploit technological advancements for undemocratic purposes. Crafting legislation that addresses the nuances of AI without stifling innovation or infringing on free speech remains a daunting task for policymakers. The role of the Election Commission. The Election Commission of India (SI), the sentinel of the country's electoral process, finds itself at a crossroads, tasked with safeguarding democracy against the corrosive effects of misinformation. Instances such as the unaddressed deepfake video circulated during the Telangana elections have spotlighted the Commission's need for a more proactive stance. The call for real-time moderation and the establishment of robust mechanisms to identify and mitigate the spread of AI-generated falsehoods is growing louder. The SI's ability to adapt to the digital age's demands, equipping itself with both the technological tools and legal authority to combat misinformation, is imperative for the preservation of electoral integrity. Navigating the digital quagmire. The path forward involves a multi-pronged approach, blending regulatory measures, technological solutions, and societal initiatives. Crafting legislation that specifically addresses the creation and dissemination of deepfakes, establishing clear guidelines for political campaigning in the digital age, and enhancing the legal framework to protect against digital misinformation are critical steps for policymakers. Simultaneously, technology companies must be held accountable, incentivized to develop AI responsibly, and to implement robust content moderation practices. Moreover, the empowerment of the electorate through digital literacy programs is paramount. Educating voters on the nuances of digital content, the risks of misinformation, and the importance of verifying information sources can fortify democracy against the onslaught of AI-generated falsehoods. As we look towards the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, the question of whether India is inching towards a dictatorship is more about the erosion of democratic norms through technological manipulation than about authoritarian governance. The challenge lies in balancing technological advancements with ethical considerations, ensuring that the power of AI is harnessed to enrich democracy rather than undermine it. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the political parties involved must navigate these turbulent waters carefully, as the eyes of the world, and more importantly, the Indian electorate, watch closely. Thank you for joining us on InfoBurst for this comprehensive analysis of the Indian elections 2024 and the complex interplay of technology, politics, and democracy. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think India can tackle the challenges posed by AI in elections? Until next time, stay informed and engaged.